Hi Gypsies, this is Joy, and this is another segment of what I call the SoulMate Trap. Okay, so I wanted to tell you a little story that happened to me. And when I was very young, and I consider very young, about 20 years old, I met somebody who seemed perfect for me. We had the same sense of humor. He was tall, dark, and handsome. We had a lot of fun together. And the red flags that he exhibited, I didn't pay attention to because of the background that I grew up in. So he had a bad temper. He was extremely stubborn. He was judgmental. But these kind of things, it didn't even faze me because I was used to that. So after a period of time, I saw what a toxic relationship this was, because I felt very put down, but it happened over a long period of time, so I didn't notice it. And then when I did, I was shocked. I was shocked at what I saw in the mirror and everything. But anyway, so I looked up our birthdays about 10 years later. I was shocked to find out that this person and I were considered soulmates. And the thing about it is, on paper, we were great together. We ticked off all the boxes, including me being physically attracted to him and vice versa. But this is an example of a person that had a troubled past, was not willing to accept any kind of responsibility for changing himself. Indeed, he did not even feel like there was anything wrong with him to change. And I'm not without fault here, because there are things that I could have done that I am aware of right now. But my point is, just because a relationship looks great on paper, somebody tells you that you guys are soulmates, does not mean that this will be a healthy relationship. If the two parties do not know how to communicate with each other, and I'm not talking about just general kind of communication. I'm talking about tough kind of communication, where you can even deal with the loss of a child, God forbid, or a disease, or something really, really tough, okay? Just because on paper this looks like your perfect soulmate does not mean that it will not be a toxic relationship, depending on where both of you are coming from. And the fact that you would attract somebody like this says something about you too. Not to be mean or disparaging or anything like that, but it means most likely you've come from a background where you've suffered some kind of an abuse or abuses, and you're not paying attention to red flags. You don't even know that it's a red flag. You don't know that you're being passive aggressive. You don't even know, you don't know these things, okay? Maybe you've not gone to therapy before, so you're not aware either. So I don't intend to make you, I'm not trying to make you feel bad for not knowing, okay? I'm just trying to open your eyes up. This can be this kind of a relationship, if you don't really pay attention to the other person and just automatically think, oh, soulmate, perfect. If you don't really pay attention to what the relationship is really showing you, you are asking for trouble in the relationship. And sometimes it's shocking how it can spiral downward. So once again, just because somebody on paper appears to be your soulmate does not mean it will be a healthy relationship. It does not. It does not. So pay attention. And all my best to you, gypsies. All my best. Thanks.